Hey everybody, Late Prepper here, coming to you guys with another video. Again, I'm doing it like this. I hope you guys enjoyed the microphone. Also rocking the OG mask that I always post with from time to time, not the crazy hoo-ha smile. This one's from the movie The Mask, so yeah. But we're not making a video on that. We're making a video on this beautiful piece right here. Beretta's ARX-100. I mean, look how beautiful this rifle is. So beautiful. Let's get the other side as well. Look at that. That is such a nice looking rifle. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and start with it. And of course, as always, for YouTube's policy, it is empty. And as always, everybody should make sure firearms are unloaded before you're making videos and all sorts of stuff. So we'll go ahead and as always, we'll just go all over the place. We'll start from front to back, and I will be straightforward. I have not done anything to this rifle as parts and aftermarket is very, very none. So we'll start with the front and then we'll work our way back. On the front of the rifle, I have a standard A2 bird cage on it. I am looking into upgrading that. I'm going to probably go with another Griffin armament muzzle brake. Barrel is a pencil barrel, 16 inches, chambered in 5.56. Standard as always. It is a good, from what I've looked up on these rifles, they are good. Like, I wouldn't say they're marksman rifles. They're just pretty good at, planking and being precisioned. Further down, we have a very odd spot for a sling. I will be honest on that. I mean, it does flip onto the other side. Gas block is adjustable for suppress and non-suppressed actions. And then further down, I just have a regular vertical grip on the front. This did have an angle grip if you've seen the pictures. I took it off and went with vertical. I am looking into getting a tack light put on here later down the road. And then we'll start on the top of the rail. You get, originally you get iron sights. Of course, you do see this. I'm sure many of you know what this is off of. I'm changing out some, like I said in the videos, I am changing things out on my main rifle. So iron sights on this thing are very, very crazy. So they're kind of like your Magpul flip sights. All you gotta do is push this little button in and they spring up. But what's really crazy for the sights is the rear sight. Just trying to show it to the camera. Oh, excuse me. So the rear sight is a rotating style sight. Just do it like that, which is very, very odd and very different. Never seen sights like that. I'm used to the ones where you just flip them forward and back, or the MP5 where you rotate the drum. So yeah. So further down we have the stock, which is honestly it kind of reminds me of the Scar stock, or as the boot stock as they call it. It is adjustable for length of pull. Now I gotta remember how I had it. Okay. Funny thing is, there is slots right here where you can see, you can even push your fingers in there to do what you gotta do. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the controls on this. So this rifle is a full-on ambidextrous rifle, even for ejection, for the spent casings. I will show how you do that. I just gotta grab a tool real quick. Oh, trusty tool. There we go. Set it to the side for now. So you do have ambidextrous selector, ambidextrous mag, and bolt catch is very odd. It's right here on the trigger guard. I'm just trying to show it with the light. My light sucks, actually. That might be a little bit better. So bolt catch is right here and on the bottom. So also the charging system is ambidextrous. Hold on, wait for it. Hello. You can also flip the bolt, the charging handle to the other side. The only problem is I can't get mine to do that, as it has this like hobnob style charging handle. I have to figure out how to take this off to be able to flip it. But yeah, again, ambidextrous controls. And to make this to where it ejects the casings out to different sides, all you need is a 5.56 round. And if you see, this hole right here, see that piece of metal right there? All you gotta do is you push in on this and it'll pop to the other side. And what that does is it relocates the, it relocates the ejection claws. So when the bolt goes back, one claw stays forward as the other one stays back to grab the rim of the casing to eject it out to the left or right. So that's why this rifle's like kind of got that opening. Kind of reminds me of the VZ58, but a little bit more enclosed. So from what I understand, this rifle was introduced to the Italian military, and I guess they didn't really adopt it because well, I'm going to be honest, I didn't really get to do my homework fully on this rifle, but it's a really cool rifle. I am looking forward to getting a video of me taking it to the range. Another thing I want to mention, this gun is just full on plastic. It's kind of like FN, or it's like Beretta took the idea from FN. Because if you look at the FN PS90, everything's plastic on that gun except, the barrel, what needs to be metal. Trigger group on this is plastic as well, and the trigger on it is not the best, but I'm not going to complain because it's still good, as you'll hear. So the trigger is plastic, but as you'll hear it, it is. There you go. And the reset. And you can hear the springs in there. It is, and I'm pretty sure a lot of collectors are now mad at me for dry firing this. They're probably like, dude, you don't deserve that rifle. And guess what? I bought it, and I can do what I want with it. Just like how I'm going to modify or replace the muzzle brake. But I'm not going to go with the 3-prong Griffin armament. I'm looking at what other muzzle brakes they carry. But yeah, this rifle here is just going to be, it's really cool. I'm looking into getting all sorts of parts for it. I am going to see if I can get a different trigger group and a trigger for this rifle. Like I said, the aftermarket community is kind of here and there. So yeah, I'm sure a lot of you are going to hit me in the comments going, hey, where's the VZ58 video? Where's this video? Where's that video? So I do want to apologize. It's been a while since I was able to do range video. Excuse me, I'm burping. I just chugged too much soda this morning. But a lot of you are probably going to ask me where the range videos are. I'm going to be straightforward with you guys. I just been too busy with work, and I just been really lazy, which is very bad of me. I do apologize. But yeah, today on this video, like I said, I was just going to do this, but I will be straightforward. I am going to try and get to the range and upload some videos of me shooting, at least the shorts. But yeah, hopefully I can get out there, get to do that. And then also we'll see about live streams in the future. But yeah, all in all, this rifle is really awesome. You do have a controlled gas block for suppress and non-suppress. And from what I understand, all you have to do is use the round of another gun or another 5.56 round, and you just slide it into this. It's kind of hard to show. So there's like yeah. So right here is the gas control. So right now it's in, I am not going to bend that. So I'm not going to try and adjust it because I feel like I'm going to break something, and I prefer not to. So yeah. But yeah, so right now, from my understanding, it's on normal gas setting. And if I go to the other one, it's suppressed gas setting. But yeah, all in all, this rifle is really cool. So these were manufactured in 2013 from what I could look up online. I did do a little bit of homework. And now getting one is kind of rare. I mean, you can see them online for sale. They go for about, 15 to 22. And I'm not talking about, gas pricing. I'm talking about like, you want a kidney or not a kidney? I was lucky to score this one for a deal. I traded a few of my other toys in for this. So yeah, it's worth it. There's also a real cool thing, a storage unit or a storage compartment on the bottom of the grip. And if any of you ask me, can you change the grip out? No, that A2 style grip is permanent into the gun. So yeah, unless you change out the lower. I was wanting to go further in to show like how to dismantle this and how to do all the disassembly, but I can't even get my bolt group out because of this little hobnob. But other than that, I'm going to look into it to see how I can do that. But yeah, very awesome video, or not video, very awesome rifle. I'm looking forward to getting it to the range as well. I may do it after this video, or I may just wait till another weekend to do it, because I still have to get the video of me shooting the VZ58. Also, I don't know where it is. I think it's still in my safe. The PSA crank off. I did do some upgrades to it, and I am wanting to make a video on that. I may upload it after this one, but yeah. Other than that, guys and gals, I'm going to call this the video, I'm going to end this video now. I hope you all enjoy it. Feel free to share some ideas, and if you have more historical look-up history on this rifle, please do share the information. I would like to learn some more stuff about this, as I am still learning the ARX-100, and I know there's the ARX-160, but I mean, you can't pass up on the first one. Alrighty, y'all, that's it. That's going to be the video. I hope you all enjoy. As always, do feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I'm not your dad, and as always, stay sexy, stay strapped. Prepper out. My little remote went night-night.